So when new leadership comes on board and their style is different, how does one person make it work or even blossom when that happens? And I know that lots and lots of organizations and lots of people are experiencing this these days.
For sure. I think the reality is the environments we all work in today are really dynamic. We know that they're constantly evolving and changing. And so, yes, it very well could be a new leader, a new technology, org structure, work process, task, et cetera, et cetera. But I think the question becomes, how do I check my approach of the situation, my disposition, my willingness? What are my thoughts, feelings, and attitudes? How am I processing this? And then how do I adapt to the new situation? How am I responding? And then how quickly can I get aligned? And so if I had to break it down, I think into 3 focus areas, that's where I'd suggest spending some time in. My approach, my willingness and ability to adapt, and then aligning myself to whatever that change is.
I think that's great advice. And I think, one of the key things, while all 3 of those are very important, willingness is really something that people really have to stop and ask themselves. It's just like coaching or consulting or anything else. Do I really want to coach? Am I willing to make some of the changes that my coach is going to stretch me to? And I think the other thing, too, is whether that's a new employee or an employee who's been there for a long period of time, I think their willingness, to be able to do a self-assessment in terms of at what level am I willing to be able to make those changes so that you can blossom, because you spend so much time at work today. It's really critical that you enjoy going to work every single day. That's what this show is all about, is, really being happy in the workplace. So, but what happens?
Yeah,